Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea. If you haven't been here before, thanks for joining me. Today we have something super fun. It's a haul. I love hauls. They're one of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube. It's always so fun to see what new makeup products people are excited about. We also have products from a couple different places. We've got some Sephora, some Ulta, some Kaleidos, and some Danessa Myricks from the Morphe store. So let's get started. First up, I'm going to talk about Kaleidos. So I placed an order with Kaleidos for my birthday, and I was super excited about getting the Escape Pod palette. I've seen a couple of videos from some fellow YouTubers on this palette and this collection, and it has me super excited to use this. I have the eyeshadow palette on my eyes. Isn't it stunning? I'm not going to swatch anything from this collection because I did a first impressions on this. So there's swatches of all the products in that video and you can go check that out. If it's not up already, then it'll be up shortly after this video. And I'll leave a link for it down below. So with that palette, I also got the two blush duos that come with the collection. This one is in the shade Peach. And then this one is in the shade Pink. Super pretty. I have the pink one on my cheeks right now. And then I also picked up a highlighter that's just from their regular line. It's not from this specific collection. And it's in the shade Ray Rider. Here it is. This brand is so cute and so unique. The packaging is so fun. All of the outer packaging is really fun and unique and colorful. I just love all the vibes from this company. So next we have some products that are brand new to me. This brand is brand new to me, and I am so excited to finally be trying these products out. And the brand is Danessa Myricks. Danessa Myricks is a makeup artist, and she has her own line of makeup, and I purchased 4 of the Colorfixes. So these are liquid pigments that can be used basically however you want. You can use them on the eyes, on the lips, on the cheeks, however you want. They're waterproof. They're not supposed to break apart on your lids or anything. A lot of people apparently use these in their bridal kits, which is super cool. So I only bought 4 because I wanted to dip in to the brand slowly. But these are the shades that I've seen everywhere. So first, this is Ballerina, and you literally only need a dot. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look how stunning that is. And this is heavily used for bridal, but this is definitely an everyday lid shade. And it would be super pretty tapped in the center of the lips or as like a blush topper. So next we have the shade Goldmine. Look at that shade. It's so stunning. Do you see how, like, I put the tiniest drop on here and it is just going and going and going and going. These are such beautiful shades. So next up is the only matte shade that I picked up, and it's in the shade Creme Brulee. It's kind of a light dusty pink. I was gonna pick up Desert Rose, but when I went in store, I went to a Morphe store to pick these up. Well, I didn't go there to pick these up. I went there to go to Sephora, but I just so happened to walk in there and ask if they had Danessa Myricks, and they did. And one of the workers swatched them for me on herself. You can't swatch things yourself right now in stores. But anyways, the Desert Rose shade looked quite dark for me personally. When online, it looked gorgeous, like a shade that I would love. So it's a shade I definitely could have used on the eyes, but this shade in Creme Brulee is something I can use on the cheeks as blush too. So I picked it up instead. And it's just a dusty mauve pink shade. And then if you just shear it out, you can get it even sheerer down here. Ugh. That would be stunning to do a monochromatic look with, and then to put Ballerina on top, like in the center of the lid. I can't wait to check these out and use these. So last but definitely not least is the clear shade. This is special because it supposedly does not crease when you put it on top of things. So when you see those wet eye looks and stuff, typically those are going to crease very quickly. This isn't supposed to do that. So this doesn't look like anything special. Here's the tube, and it doesn't look like anything special on the hand. It's just I don't even know if you can see it right there. It's just a clear gloss. So you can use this as a gloss on your lips. You can put it on your eyes as like a gloss, and it's not going to move anything underneath it, and it's not going to crease. I'm so excited to test this out and see. The person that was showing me these showed me a picture that she did where she did like a splattered look on her eyes with the Suva Beauty cake liners, or I don't know what they're called. And then she put this on gloss on top, and you could see all of the dots perfectly. It was so beautiful. So I'm super excited to check this out. Next is Sephora. I took advantage of the sale that they have going on right now. I guess it's not a sale, it's more of a coupon. But when you go in store, or you can use it online one time, you can get $20 off a $100 purchase or $15 off of a $75 purchase. So I ended up picking up 4 things. The first thing is from Patrick Ta, and it's the new Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Duo. This is in the shade She's So LA. And then I also picked up another one of these blush duos, and this is in the shade Do We Know Her. So these two right here are Do We Know Her. Here, the creams are up here and the powders are down here. And then over here we have She's So LA. So I'm super intrigued to try those. They look like fun. I love blush, and everyone seems to be raving about them. I tried his single blush formula and I ended up returning it. It just wasn't pigmented enough for me. A buildable blush is fine, but I felt like I couldn't even build it up enough to get the kind of pigmentation that I wanted from it. So these seem to be more pigmented, and I'm excited to use them. So next I got 2 things from Fenty, and again, it's the same thing. It's the Lip Shine Sheer Lipsticks. And I got the shades Glazed and Retro Rose. So this one is Glazed and this one is Retro Rose. So I'm super excited to try these as well. I've told you guys before, sheer lips are my thing. Sheer glossy lips are my thing. I love them. I loved them before they were even popular. And I've heard great things about this formula. So next we have my birthday gift. And I was a little disappointed this year. Last year I was able to pick points over like an actual gift. I always pick points when I can so that I can get up to that 250 points and get the $100 gift card, but that's okay. This year I ended up picking the Milk Makeup Duo, and it's the Kush Mascara and then the lip and cheek tint in the shade Work. And I've actually been wanting to try both of these for a long time, so I'm not mad at it. And I love that this little cheek product is so mini, so cute. And that's the shade right there. Super gorgeous, right up my alley. Okay, y'all, I left these Danessa Myricks color fixes on and they are not budging. Look at this. Well, I just dug my hand into the clear, but look at this. I can't believe. I did get a smidge of the glitter on my hand, but it's still super shiny on my hand. So that may have been from me accidentally touching the clear shade that I had on there. Those did come off pretty well with some micellar water, so that's nice to know. So last but not least is from Ulta. I had to place an order to pick up some of my skincare products that I use on a regular basis, and then I also picked up something extra. So first off is the Ordinary Rosehip Seed Oil. I use this in my routine morning and night, and I mix it in with my moisturizer. My moisturizer is the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors. So I just squeeze a little bit of that into my palm and then drop some drops of this on top of it and then mix it together and put it on my face. And that's my favorite moisturizer as of now. Next is the Hyaluronic Acid Serum from The Ordinary. This is also in my skincare routine on a regular basis. I use this definitely in the mornings before I put on my moisturizer. And then I also use it at night when I'm not using like a glycolic acid serum or something. So this product is fabulous. It's done wonders for my skin. When I couldn't get the extra hydration that I needed from moisturizers, I started using this and it changed my skin. So I love this. I even bring it up under my eyes. It's fabulous. So next from The Ordinary is the Glycolic Acid Toning Solution. So I don't use this how people probably would normally use it. I actually use it for my KP or chicken skin. I don't know how to say the KP version of it, but you can look it up. But it's basically bumps on the sides of my arms, and it's basically that you have dry skin and it's not sloughing itself off, so it gets stuck in your pores, and that's what causes the little red bumps. So I typically pour drops of this in my hand and then I rub it on the areas where I have that, and it just helps smooth them out and calm them down. Nothing I have ever tried has made them actually go away, but this definitely makes it feel better. So I enjoy that product a lot. And last but definitely not least is something that I have had on my list for a while, but I never purchased it. And I purchased it with this order so that I could get free shipping, but it definitely is probably the thing I'm most excited about from that Ulta order. And it's the Flower Beauty Jungle Lights eyeshadow palette. Everyone raves about this, and I haven't touched this yet, but I can see why. The shades are so beautiful and they look so stunning. I've said it before and I'll say it forever and ever and ever. I live for shimmery shades. That's my jam. I love me a good matte too, and I love a good matte look, but for me, shimmery shades are where it's at. That's my jam. Give me the glitter. Give me all the shine. I love it. So I'm going to swatch this for you guys real quick. Oh, wow. These are super buttery and soft. I have a feeling, oh my gosh, I guess I could be doing this on camera. This is just going for days and days and days and days. Look at that. Oh my gosh. These are so buttery and pigmented. Wow. Wow. So that's the top row. It's Amazon, Anaconda, and Tiger Lily. So next we have Paradise. Wow. Look how high shine these are. This is Jaguar. That one's a little less pigmented than the rest. And then this one is the one I've been waiting for. This is Wild. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. So that's it for this haul video. Let me know in the comments down below for what you're excited to see me use. And if you want me to do a chatty get ready with me using new products, I can do that. Thank you so much for watching, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that notification bell. It really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. And then I also picked up a highlighter that's just from their regular line. It didn't come out with this collection. My dogs are walking around everywhere in the background.